Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Pretty decently rainy day today.
Fuck this day. Fuck this rain.
I love the rain, man.
Fuck the rain. I like the rain too. I don't like it when it lasts 4 or 5 days in a row.
See, I'd prefer it. It's gonna sound really fucking extremely emo, but
Well,
I'd prefer it to be raining like every day. Like, I like that weather for some reason. Like, I don't know, the smell and the cool breeze that comes across. I don't know. I like water, so.
do you play Black Veil Brides while you're listening to the rain?
No.
Remember, go with the flow. If you go across the flow, it's for attention only.
Vertical
We're
for
just
results.
we're going
this
right
is terrible,
into this episode.
terrible fucking
Going
start
right
to this.
on in. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Don't kill yourself, please.
No, don't.
People care.
Yeah, cut across. Cut across, kids, not along.
God, Jesus Christ.
Just kidding. Don't do either of them. It's way too messy.
It's a terrible habit to have.
Yeah. You ever tried to get blood out of clothes? It's not fun.
No.
Yeah. You're better off just going out into a forest somewhere and ending it.
Honestly, okay, yeah, Mel, we touch base on that.
Touch tips?
Touch
Now that we
tips on
touch
that,
tips?
No. We can't say that. We're recording in a closet.
Oh, right. We're far too close to each other to be saying that.
No, I think that's, sounds a little bit morbid, but I think that's how I'm going to go out. If I have the option, if I have the choice, right?
Okay.
So if I have the opportunity to pick the day that I go the fuck out, like I've accomplished everything that I've wanted to, maybe not, had some grandbabies, seen them grow up a little bit, the nice happy family motif kind of shit. I feel accomplished. I feel fulfilled. Time to move on to the next life. See what the fuck's going on the other side of that veil. I'm going to walk out to the middle of the woods, find a nice little patch, maybe an overlook, wait for a double rainbow, blow my fucking brains out.
You know how long it's going to take to wait for a double rainbow?
I can survive out in the woods for a while.
And what if you miss it? You're just like, fuck, miss the double rainbow.
Cocaine.
Oh,
I'm never going to miss anything.
Cool.
I'm just going to buy at least like $1,000. I'm going to take $1,000 out of my some sort of saving. I was going to say like 401k, but kids need that.
Okay.
But yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah, let's throw that out there. We're starving entertainers.
Anyways.
But yeah, I just like lean up against a tree and
wait, have I announced on air how I plan on dying?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
You should definitely.
Drake knows this one, but I'm going to tell everybody.
It's worth telling.
So, now, throughout the times that I've told it, because I've told a lot of people, not a lot, but I've told several people how I want to go. And it originally was with one animal type, and now I'm willing to sacrifice, if I must, for a different type of animal. So basically, the way that I'd like to go, I'm going to buy a nice big piece of property. Okay? A lot of woods, a lot of forest, right? And I'm going to find a mother bear with 3 cubs. Gotta be 3 cubs. No more, no less. Okay? Me and that mother bear, we're fighting. We're duking it out to the death. Alright? And I'm gonna train to fight bears for at least 5 years before this happens. Okay? I'm gonna be a bear killer, right? And I'm gonna go out there with a knife, and I'm gonna fight this mother bear, and I'm gonna kill it. Now, I'm willing to sacrifice bears for wolves, but I would prefer bears, okay? Yeah. The little baby bears, they're going to see it happen, okay?
Yeah.
They're going to be so distraught. Their mother's dead. Who is this crazy man? How did he do it? Mm-hmm. Right?
Well, with knife.
Well, right, but anyways, then I'm going to raise the 3 cubs as my own, all right? They're going to grow up, and they're going to love me. Right? Except for one. One of those cubs never gonna get over the resentment. They're gonna go to sleep every night with the image in their head of me killing their mother. And that little cub is gonna grow up and then turn his back on me, and we're gonna fight. And he's gonna kill me. 'Cause I'm too old at this point. I can't keep up with this bear that I've trained. He knows my moves. He knows, yeah, he knows my mentality. He knows my moves. He knows how to defeat me. And I can't kill him because I raised him.
Yeah.
And he's going to kill me. That's it. It's the end of my life.
Now, is that going to be like an endless cycle where he moves to another property, waits for a family of humans?
No, he raises my kids.
Or he, like, kills a human family's parents and then raises the kids, and then that cycle continues?
Yep. I'm just going to create a cycle. I'm going to create like a Game of Thrones style family war between these bears and my descendants. And they're just gonna...
It's a never-ending...
Yeah, National Geographic's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck? Yo, watch... Joe Rogan's gonna talk about it. That's how famous it's gonna be. He's gonna talk about it.
Well, hopefully I outlive you in that regard, so
Never
I can
gonna happen.
No, let's be honest.
It's not gonna happen. But anyways, I just thought it would be a fitting way to... That's probably not how it ends for me, but be a nice one. Be alright with it.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's... In all honesty, like...
Now, also, I want to state, this cub... Sorry, I just want to get this out there. The cub's not gonna, like, fucking maul me. Like, he's gonna maim me a little bit, obviously.
Yeah. He's a fucking bear.
Yeah, but he's gonna mercy kill me. It's not gonna be like...
like a super intimate, like, face to snout?
Yeah, face to snout. He's gonna take one claw.
Yeah,
one claw and just straight across the neck. Just end it. Yep. And then he eats me.
Yeah, 'tis animal instinct.
Well, obviously. Anyway.
Waste not one on it. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a wonderful day.
Been awake for about 30 minutes. So this is where this conversation goes.
Oh, by the way, happy belated birthday.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Welcome to the 25 Club.
Yeah, it's...
The old sack of shit.
Great.
Yeah. Literally nothing gets better from here. Everything just stops working. Nothing has gotten
better.
Yeah, no, everything
Isn't that how we ended up on this topic? The revelation in life that is life equals shit and shit equals reality. And reality equals a never-ending, perpetuous chain of events that you can never escape.
All right, Emo Drake is back, I see. Wow.
Without a double rainbow and a sawed-off shotgun.
Really playing that
or
one
a bear cub.
Jesus Christ, we're playing that one out today. Oh, my God.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Wow, I did not expect to start the podcast this
No.
Which is kind of funny because somebody told me the other day, like, we get a lot of feedback for the show and everything, and usually it's pretty good feedback. But somebody the other day said, oh man, I love the show, sounds great, but you guys almost sound like scripted on it. And I was like, fuck, dude, if only you knew. Like, we write out notes for show notes and shit. Half the time we never get to it because we don't ever know how to start the intro to the show.
Oh,
as
absolutely
you guys can clearly see,
absolutely
we never know how to fucking start it. But like, it's basically somebody says something.
This is just
and we just go
tangent.
Yeah,
like it just goes off, and
it's
there's not a lot of controlling that.
No,
or having there be a method to the madness, and
no, which is nice, Basically, it's just us.
This is our octave. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Man. Voice crack a little bit. You're 25 now. You can't be having voice cracks anymore. It's not acceptable. Not acceptable.
I don't think there was like a crack. I think that was just like...
That was a crack.
A peak.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you tell we're starting to get tired of each other?
Stuck in this small-ass room with each other. Fucking hate them already. Damn it.
Yeah, speaking of hate,
what?
You had mentioned there being some sort of comparison between... What were the stores?
What? Oh, fuck Kohl's. Yeah.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah, now fuck you, Kohl's. Fuck every bit of you. You can just suck it. Suck everything. You suck. Fuck you, Kohl's. I can't believe I ever shopped at you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll say it again. Fuck you. Anyways, Target? Yo, Target. Throw that sponsorship money this way. Throw that ass in a circle. I'll take it.
Throw that ass in a circle.
I'm totally cool. So here's the story. So I had to get new jeans for work.
Right.
Shout out to G5 Brewing Company, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, anyone that lives near or around the Beloit, Wisconsin area.
Please go.
Yeah, check out G5. 12 beers on tap, constantly rotating. Really good shit. Awesome people that own it. Check them out.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Not currently sponsored, but,
no, but
absolutely fucking
who knows?
awesome place.
Yeah, maybe in the future. Who knows? You
Yeah.
know. Anyways.
Talk about it.
So, first, I went to Kohl's. I was like, fuck it. Need a pair of pants.
Right.
Kohl's usually has decent pants. Let's go to Kohl's. Go to Kohl's. Excuse me. I find a pair of pants. I'm like, these aren't bad. They fit right. They're all right, you know. I got a weird build to my body, so it's hard for me to find good jeans. Anyway, so I find this pair of jeans, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'll buy them. Get up to the register. $75 fucking dollars for a pair of jeans.
Fuck every bit of that.
But I was like, fuck, I need jeans for work. So I'm like, all right, guess we're buying this $75 pair of jeans. So I buy them. And I go to leave. And I remembered that there's a Target right across the store. And I needed a couple other things anyways. So I'm
like a
fuck it.
multi-stored building?
Yeah, well, it's like across the street from it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I like stop it. I go to Target. And just browsing through the jeans, find a pair. I'm like, damn, these fit better than the other ones. Like, these are fucking nice jeans. I like these. Get up to the register, $29.
Yeah.
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 Went back to Kohl's, and I was like, hey, I just bought these. I don't want them. I found a better price for better jeans. And they're like, oh, we can price match. And I was like, no, I like the cut
okay.
better on these ones. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kohl's. Fuck you. I said it right to the guy's face. I was like, fuck you. Fuck this whole place. I hope you all burn. I didn't say that, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a very...
I was thinking it. No,
yeah, of course you're thinking it.
Wasn't. No, that would be wrong of me. That guy didn't make the price of the fucking jeans. It's not his fault.
No, but, I mean, it doesn't mean that you can't think stuff like that.
I want him to die because the jeans are
I'm just saying, like,
$75?
fuck whatever the fuck is in your head, but...
Well, I mean, fuck Kohl's. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought Kohl's used to be, like, really good. Like, they had, like, the price that was on the tag, and you never paid that price. It'd be, like, $70 pair of jeans, and you get up to the fucking register, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, here's a fucking discount here, a discount there. It's $25. There's your jeans. That's what I thought Kohl's used to be. No, it's not.
Times are changing, man.
Full price. And I'll tell you what, Target, nailing it on the head. I don't know who's their marketing people or whatever. Yo, they got an organic section now for their foods. They got a great clothing section. Yo, yeah, fucking everything. A huge beer and wine selection now. Yo.
That's good shit.
I fucks with Target hard.
Yeah, nice. Good shit,
It's my new
man.
place.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so I know I sound a little rough, but I had to get this podcast out because we love all of you lovely people. And I
Yes,
you know.
going stir crazy.
Yeah.
Like I can't even really put into perspective how enthusiastic we still are, and like having to sit and just like idly think of things, and like it. Oh my god, it's so tough. It's just like leg shakingly. Like I get anxiety. Like yeah. I want to record.
It's like withdrawals. Yeah, I know. That's why we keep thinking.
Well,
about
I wouldn't go that far, but
right.
It's not exactly in the same category, but
it's the same shit. But no, we keep talking about like, should we just record another episode or whatever? But we don't have enough time on our fucking podcast feed. So yeah, for all of you that listen to episode 3, you guys know obviously that ran like. Something like 15 minutes past what our average time is, and it ended up eating up all of our time limit on our podcast host.
We
for
had
the
like
month.
what 58 seconds left.
No, yeah, we had a minute left of recording. So needless to say, this episode's either going on SoundCloud or we're gonna have to figure out how to host this podcast episode or some shit. But so yeah, that's a thing. But
it was pretty interesting. Definitely worth it though.
But you know what's great for this episode? We don't even have to worry about time because whatever we decide to do doesn't fucking matter. We're gonna have more time than a minute at least. So
no, it definitely doesn't hurt.
So, anyways, how's life?
That's good.
Yeah,
it's
that's
real good, man.
Cool. What have you been up to lately besides sitting in your room and playing games and watching YouTube?
Um, that's pretty much my life. Like actually, like I don't know. Like that's literally. I mean, working and stuff. You get exposed to a lot of things on a daily basis, but I don't want to talk about work here.
Yeah, I don't
Not
blame
here.
you.
No,
Yeah, it's not the
it's
place.
no.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I get it.
But yeah. I mean, like it's just been playing around with a bunch of new stuff that's come out, and then touched on that a little bit with the last episode, but um. Actually, I kind of noticed that with you mentioning YouTube and stuff, that's kind of like my primary platform right now for like I don't throw on Netflix, I don't throw on Hulu or
Oh,
any of
I
those.
know. I've gotten into that now too. Ever since like the last couple months, I've been doing the same thing.
Dude,
Like I fall asleep to YouTube now.
oh my god, and
But
like
yo,
what?
on that topic, sometimes I throw on YouTube beginning of the night, right?
Mhm.
Maybe my TV doesn't shut off, or it does, and I go to turn it on the next day. Yo, it spiraled so hard away from what I was trying to
Oh,
watch.
where you get the really darker end
Oh,
of yeah.
oh, it's a rabbit hole. It
Oh
takes
yeah.
itself down. Because it just goes to suggested videos next.
Yeah, and it just autoplays,
Yeah,
autoplays,
and the
autoplays.
suggested videos get fucking weird.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, and that like I can definitely relate to that because it's pretty much every morning now that like
Yeah.
I wake up to go to get ready for work and I start off with like compilations of like TV shows and stuff or like best moments of or channels that I follow like Red and Link with Good Mythical Morning
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
um or like Funhouse or Achievement Hunter and stuff like that. And I some fucking how end up at like I think the weirdest transition I ever made was like starting there, like super classic, something to fall asleep to. It's like throwing Family Guy on. You've seen the
right.
episodes 150,000
Yeah,
times,
so you know.
but you know what the fuck's going on.
Right.
And then I wake up a couple hours to some fucking dude in a meat market doing
Right.
some crazy flippy shit, like cutting meat in the air in slow-mo. Speaking, like, I'm pretty sure it was like Vietnamese or something, but like this dude is going to town in slow mo, like with a Phantom camera, and just like really undertoned, really like dramatic music as this guy's just fucking chopping this meat up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then like that's what I woke up to. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
Oh my god. And then it just feels like your homepage with that kind of
Oh
stuff
my
because you've been
God,
watching
dude,
this
that
weird
is
shit
like-
all night. All right, so here's my question to you.
Okay.
What's all right? Like the rabbit hole of YouTube.
Yeah.
What's the first video you remember of you being on YouTube? And you
Chocolate
really-
rain.
No, not that. Like the first one you notice that you're like you take a step back and you're like, what? I'm in the rabbit hole. Like what the fuck? How did I get here? First video. I
First
remember
video
mine vividly
of like my first experience of like
of realizing
where
you
the
went
fuck
down
am
the
I?
rabbit hole.
I've been down that so many fucking times.
Earliest memory.
Earliest memory would probably be there was a YouTube channel that was like a listing of like the creepiest shit. And actually the guy became like super popular. Like he became super popular.
Wait,
It was,
you talking about
what was it?
Burger King
Foot lettuce. That fucking kid.
That guy?
That fucking
Oh,
kid. I remember
God,
like
no.
I remember coming across one of his videos because I was watching like conspiracy theories or something, and then in transit I was like fucking with my phone or like something happened. This was a while back, and then his voice, like I love his channel now because like I really get into it, but
his fucking voice, dude.
it's so unique. It's like nasally and monotone and just completely fucking emotionless.
But it's not like, here's the thing, it's not normal monotone. Because
No.
like I've had monotone like teachers and shit, and
Yeah.
like it's just monotone. He almost has like a monotone voice that he knows is monotone.
It's
so he
manufactured.
tries to
It sounds
add-
manufactured.
Yeah, he tries to add like vocal inflection to make it not monotone.
Yeah.
But it's still fucking monotone.
Yeah.
It's weird. So yeah, if you guys, what the fuck is his name?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Just look up Burger King foot lettuce,
Yeah.
and I guarantee he'll come up. But
that was that was like the earliest one that I can remember. Is like ending up on his channel. And it's a really good channel. He has a lot of really good
yeah, he's got
content.
some fun stuff on there. My first one, and this had to be ages ago, was a music video.
Mm-hmm.
A really fucking weird music video. And I was like, how the fuck did I even get to this point?
Yeah.
Die Antwoord.
Oh.
But like before Die Antwoord got globally known, and she was still like they were like backbone, or not backbone, they were like backdoor YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I can't remember, was it?
Because there was.
It was a Cookie Thumper.
Cookie Thumper. There was. I think you're freaky. There was, because I remember seeing those fucking, because you showed me, you forced me to watch those fucking music videos.
They were fucking weird. I ended up watching like 2 or 3 of them, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? And then years later, they ended up on like Chappie and all those others, and then like,
well, they didn't end up on Chappie. That movie is meant to be like their movie. That's Diane Ward's movie.
It was weird.
They're fucking awesome band, though.
Oh, yeah, nowadays.
They're fantastic
and it's
musicians.
so weird now that they're like, oh, yeah, it's mainstream. Like, everybody knows them. And I was like, back then, I thought I was in, like, the deepest parts of YouTube you could find.
Well, they had some
shit
fucking
weird
music videos.
Weird.
But it was cool.
I mean, yeah.
Because you felt cool. Like, you'd see shit like that. You'd get super uncomfortable at first and be like, okay, what the fuck is this? Like, what am I watching? Finish it.
But their voices are just so unique.
Yeah, Yolandi's voice is so...
Even Ninja's is like fucking weird. Like,
But
half the time I don't even know if he's speaking English.
they fit, though. Well, he doesn't. That's
I know,
what I
'cause they're
love
from
about
South
Ninja.
Africa,
But
right?
like
South Africa?
Yeah, South Africa.
Africa.
But I think the coolest...
That was nasty.
That was pretty gross.
That's another
learn to...
feedback that we get.
Yeah.
Is people are like, yeah, we can hear you guys swallowing on the mic or like sniffing.
Blood pumping through my veins too.
No, you guys don't understand. We like before we even start a podcast, we try so hard to not get that into the mic, but it's like impossible because you'll start talking and like you like swallow.
You don't even think about it.
Picks it up.
Like it just happens. As we're working on, I'm throwing my back out to try and
we're like
bending over
our
this
fucking
fucking
heads
chair
away from the mic to try and help it.
But yeah, like what was it? There was a couple of songs from Diane Ward.
All right, sorry, give me 1 second, guys.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Oh, never
Okay.
mind. He hung up on me. All right. Anyways, my grandpa called me mid-podcast. So, super sorry about that one, guys.
Hey man.
Anyways.
Well, it's good of you to answer.
It's
That's good.
always a first on these podcasts.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways. What the
Um,
fuck were we talking about?
we're talking about like Chappie and
Diane Ward.
Diane Ward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yolandi's voice. Yeah.
Yolandi's voice. I will say, there is nothing that I have ever heard that is more satisfying than hearing her say motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't heard that, look up Diane Ward and try and find a song that has her saying motherfucker, and it is...
Which is just about every song.
Oh my god. It's amazing. I absolutely love that. Like, that's what I look forward to.
But be prepared, because there is some weird... Every video, every fucking music video, weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you won't find one that's normal.
Yeah.
I wonder if that has anything... Like, do you think it's... I don't know. Do you think they do that on purpose, or do you think that's
just their
like
natural
their
trajectory?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think... I mean, I know a lot of
I'm not saying South Africa's like
no,
crazy...
No, of course not.
All the time.
Because it's all
like,
interpretation from
is it a product of their environment, or is it like most artists where it's manufactured, is my question.
Honestly, I think that might just be the direction that they go in, because I mean, like if you
think it's manufactured, or you think
I think it's a part of their creative extension, because a lot of, I know their most recent music video got a lot of flack because it pushes on the racial boundary. And like,
was that the one where he turns into a dog or some shit?
No, that was Bad Boy, Freaky Boy, something like that. I think, I don't know. Ugly Boy, I think was the name of that song, where he's like a pit bull.
Yeah, I don't know what the new one is.
It's borderline. I'm pretty sure she goes like blackface.
Oh,
Yeah. So it was like pretty confident or
confrontational.
confrontational.
What
Fucking
the fuck were you gonna
stroke.
say? Conference room?
Confrontational.
No, that's not what you were gonna say.
I don't know.
Condensation. It
Condensational.
was very condensational.
Sensational.
That's sensational. Diabetes.
But yeah, no, like it just I don't know. They had a lot of pushback from that music video being dropped, and like I've seen a couple interviews with Ninja, and he's like, that is it. Like this is the best thing that we've ever done. Like song and music video included. And I have to agree, man. Like that's probably one of my favorite songs
I gotta look
that
it
they've
up.
ever released. And that music video is badass, but it's just a matter of. Sorry, I got super excited and realized that my voice is picking up on both mics. We can't talk about music without me getting excited.
We have our sign
I have to,
language.
like,
Yeah, we have
off on the
sign
side.
language of us like mid conversation.
Dagger eyes.
Yeah, like get closer
Shut
to
the
the mic.
fuck
Go
up.
go farther away from the mic or quiet it. Like it's just, oh, God.
I am an uncontrolled storm
I'm so
that
glad.
cannot be tamed.
I'm so glad that we don't do video of
I'll
this
move
yet.
the fuck around if I need to, man. Don't even worry about it.
That's gonna sound so weird on people's headphones. But yeah, I'm so glad we don't fucking do videos of this shit because it's a clusterfuck still.
Oh my god.
It might be more enjoyable, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe.
But then we wouldn't be able to record naked, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't.
Why do we keep fucking going? See, now I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, but now people are gonna wonder. They're gonna be like, "Are they naked?" we're not most of the time. We usually wear clothes during the recordings.
Post while we're
Post is a totally different
yeah,
story.
no, that's where the creative juices start flowing.
Well, juices are flowing.
That was a really bad terminology to use.
That was fucking terrible.
I just used that word wrong, didn't I? Terminology. That was like an improper
Analogy.
place.
You meant
Analogy.
Jesus.
I'm trying to catch myself, man.
I know.
I am.
And
Because I use words that I shouldn't
now,
be using
I've
in specific
learned now,
places.
like I should start calling you out again because I've learned over the years that it takes too much work to call you out on that.
But
shit.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
though.
and
That's
I know
the
what
worst
you mean.
part.
Yeah, and I know what you mean, but I don't call you out on it anymore, and I need to start because otherwise people are gonna listen to the podcast.
I just think I'm
the
a fucking
fuck did
idiot.
this guy
yeah.
say?
Yeah. No,
And
please
then-
do that. Because I'm starting to catch it now. Like where I say a word, it's like, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Like
This is what I
condensational.
think. Condensational, yeah.
That's what you just
No,
did.
that was gross.
That's what you just did.
I try to angle my breathing.
Yeah, but it
elsewhere.
doesn't work. You gotta angle way farther.
I'm just too loud, man.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Which
just a
is
loud
weird because
person.
when we first started recording, you seemed like the quieter one, and now you've like
I think I was farther away on the couch.
You've come into form.
Yeah.
You know, you've really become comfortable in front of a mic.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, I don't have a choice because we're in the saddle, so
Well, yeah.
might as well just start running with the.
Like you turn 25 and you're a changed man all of a sudden.
No,
No, still a child.
it's more pessimistic.
Jesus, back on the emo. do we need to talk?
Look,
Do we need to have a therapy episode?
No, I'm my own therapist. I don't need to pay somebody to do that.
Drake's therapy episodes every week. I mean, it'd be a chance to record another episode at least.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
I mean,
The inner machinations of my mind.
what was that word?
Machinations.
What the fuck is a machination?
Hmm?
What?
I think that was right.
Are you having a stroke?
Maybe. I heard
Alright,
it.
I got a
Okay,
joke
no, I
for
think
you.
that was.
I
I think
got
that
a
was.
joke for you.
Go ahead.
I know you know it. Alright. A bear
Oh
walks
God
into
damn
a bar.
it! Go on, tell it. Please tell it.
A bear walks into a bar. Okay.
Okay.
Says to the bartender, "I'll have a gin and tonic." And the bartender says, "Why the long pause?" Anyways, a lion walks into a bar. He says, "I'll have a gin and tonic." The bartender says, "Why the long pause?" The lion says, "I've had a stroke."
That's so fucked.
So fucking
That
stupid.
is so fucked up.
So dumb. I heard a joke the other day. All right, this one's good. This is
Yeah.
another good one. All right. So you own a donkey,
Mhm.
and I own a rooster. Right? My rooster's sitting on the fence one day, and your donkey comes up and bites his leg off. What do we have?
I don't know.
A foot of my cock in your ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't want to say who told me that joke, but man, I was fucking dying when I heard it. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's
pretty
brutal.
good. That's
I
pretty
can't
good.
believe this show's turned into a joke show, but yeah, that's what it's become now.
Content is content, man. Whatever we want to
Hey,
talk
yo.
about, we talk about.
Just got to get over 30 minutes so we can get that advertising money. Just kidding. We're not advertising.
No,
Nobody's
we're not
gonna
gonna get that
fucking
popular.
advertise this politically incorrect bullshit.
Yeah, no. I think that'll be one thing
We
never
should
touch
talk about
on, too.
something politically incorrect.
No,
What do we got
well,
here? What do we got?
Politically incorrect?
Incorrect. Yeah. Wow, you had to correct me.
I didn't even mean to correct you
High
on
five
that.
on that
I was
one.
just- my
Nice.
hands
It
are
got
sweaty.
it perfectly
Did
on
it?
the mic. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's gonna sound real good in post. Real good.
Snap. Oh, God damn it. This is just breaking down really quick. So something politically
Incorrect.
correct.
I don't know. What do we
So
got?
does that fall in
I
the
just wanna
lines of
Piss people off today.
like personal preference and stuff like that?
I don't know. What's a personal preference of yours?
I don't know. I don't know what personal preference, because I'm a pretty open guy.
I'm
So
not
I mean,
super
there's a lot of
close-minded.
things that I accept and I understand and
Well, I don't.
appreciate for what they are at face
Nah.
value.
People are weird.
Well, people are fucking scum, but
Like people who want to like. All right, so you're accepting.
Yeah.
So you say, all right.
you
what
gonna
about-
give me like a super fucked up scenario? Do it. Come on, please. Because this is gonna give a really good window into like how I view things and my patience with things and perspective and judgment.
All right.
So go ahead.
You meet a girl, pretty hot.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
So you guys start getting into it.
Okay.
Going to town.
Right.
And she says, I like to dress up like a horse.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, all right, there it is. No, and they say, I like to dress up like a horse, and I want you to, like, put a saddle on me. And
Okay. See, this is different territory now. I wish I would have waited. So,
you should have.
personal preference. I'm up for a lot of shit.
All right, she tells you to dress up like a horse.
No.
All right.
But I'm continuing that. I'm up for a lot of stuff. I'm in it to win it. If it gets you there, it gets you there. That's all I really give a
So
shit
you'll
about.
fuck a horse?
I'm getting late. No, not fuck a horse. And this is the distinction here. Let me fucking build up to the distinction.
All right.
So, personal preferences. I'm not into that furry shit. I could never really get into that stuff. I'm not attracted to humanoid animals and that whole fucking
So
character.
you wouldn't fuck
and
a furry. Like if a
No.
girl dressed up like a furry
No.
and wanted you to fuck her, you wouldn't.
No, if she's in a fursuit, no.
Good.
I couldn't do that. Personally,
I'm
I
proud
could
of you.
not be attracted and stay in that moment if she was in a fursuit.
Good.
If she wants to fucking pretend that she's something else while we're in it, cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck as long as you
I mean,
don't.
there's some stuff that's normal.
Right.
Teacher student type of shit. That's normal.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of vanilla, but
It is. It's
yeah.
very vanilla.
But like, yeah, it's in the same territory. I don't think furries in general have that. I don't think, because I know at least like a little bit of the culture, I think would be the right term for it. The subculture that is furrydom. I know they
fucking
like
weird.
it. It's unique.
Nah,
It's
don't care
unique.
if I'm pissing people off. That shit's weird. That shit's fucking weird.
It's not
I understand
commonplace.
sexual freedom.
That's for sure. Right.
I get
right.
that. Sexual freedom, all for it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that
Yeah. I don't know.
might be a psychological problem.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of variables that go into someone.
Think about it. That's somebody
That's a disconnect.
dressing up
Yeah.
as like a dog
Yeah.
to get fucked.
Yeah.
Or fuck a dog.
Well, okay, so it's not
wanna
just
fuck a
about the
dog?
sexual end. No.
What is it then? What?
Well,
okay,
okay,
it's
so-
not sexual. So what the fuck
I
is
think
it?
it's a like ids, but not ids. So like identity
Dissociative
dissociated disorder. Yeah.
Dissociative identity disorder. It's
Yeah,
dis,
did.
isn't it?
Did
Dissociative identity disorder.
identity
Yeah, did.
You get it.
I did.
But with that kind of stuff, I don't think you could really categorize it as that. But like that,
really, because they're wanting to be somebody else.
But it's not a direct like there's a complete distinction between at least the exposure that I have and like the things that I know about that culture, like individuals that have participated in stuff like that.
Right.
There's conferences. There's like conventions that happen. There's like a whole sub community and stuff. And there that separation between the character of it, it's like playing D&D. It's the best way I could describe it. You make a character, you get really into that character.
Yeah, see, but here's the thing. Here's my issue.
Things.
Here's my issue with it. I understand people who do like Comic-Con, shit like that. I understand
like cosplay and all that
much
stuff.
more because these are like, a lot of these people are like, this is shows that they grew up with and they wanna, it's like fucking, it's just like,
it's a show of appreciation for something that,
it's basically, I love Halloween and I want to dress up as one of my favorite characters growing
up.
Like,
why do you think people get tattoos of Nightmare Before Christmas, like Jack Skellington and Sally?
Exactly.
Like
shit
that's,
like
it's
that.
to commemorate their appreciation.
It's
and
not
their love
something
for a certain
like
thing.
cosplaying and shit like that. Not something I'm into, but it's something that I sort of understand.
Oh my god! If I could
furry shit. There's no comics. There's no well, at least before the whole fucking thing started. That's another thing.
Oh, the Yif shit.
Who started fucking furries? Who was the first guy or girl that just goes, "Hey, kind of want to be a wolf."
I don't know,
not just I kind of want to be a wolf who is also a human. What? That person needs to be locked in a mental facility. What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm sure it was an extremely
and then how do they get
battle for them.
How do they get a group of people to be like, dude, sounds great.
That's what's crazy about people is they like to latch onto things, especially when they feel different or like separated from society. They don't fit that mold. They tend to latch onto things that make them feel a part of something. That's why church is still a big thing. That's why.
Do you think they're just not secure enough in their own bodies, so they feel like dressing up? They don't have to.
That's a psychological end that I am not familiar with.
I'd be interested to like look into the psychology of that because that's just weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not commonplace because you don't look at it like they would look at it. It's all about perspective. Everything is about perspective, and that like tying into that, like would I, in my personal preference, fuck a chick if she was in a fursuit? No, I wouldn't because I don't find that attractive. She might be totally into it. Cool, whatever.
Right.
But I could not participate in something like that. I couldn't stay in that moment.
Coming from. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I think you're just more open-minded than me on some things. I'm pretty open-minded, but some of that shit is just like, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of, and trust me, I've been. I mean, not just like with the sexual spectrum of things, but like there's been a lot of things that I've had to kind of gut and be really patient with. I think my most favorite experience with that was I'd matched up with this girl. Absolutely, she was.
Here we go again.
Gorgeous.
Another
right?
Tinder story.
She was. No, it was a lot of fun.
Throwback to episode 1. What up?
Yeah, but no, it was a really good experience up until about. I'd say 3/4 into the date. So we went to a restaurant, really good conversation, and yada yada
get
yada.
To the good stuff. What was she into?
She wasn't into anything. She wasn't into gay marriage and gay rights.
Oh, she wasn't into gay marriage. No, see,
because I asked her. I was asking about her family. She asked about mine, and that it was actually a direct question. She was like, "Do you have any gay siblings or family members?" And I was like, "Yeah, my brother's gay." And she like shut down.
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, why do you ask?
People like that, worse than furries. People that are like, nah.
I don't think that.
Yeah, worse than furries on my spectrum. I got a weird spectrum of like.
No, that's not a weird
people,
spectrum. But...
And yeah, people who are against that.
Yeah,
way.
No,
way
you're
worse.
a complete fucking idiot.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
No, so long story short, the conclusion of that story is I ended up going to the front, telling our hostess that I was leaving and to give the chick the bill.
Nice.
And I left her with a $120 bill.
Good.
Because fuck you.
Wait, where did you go to dinner?
What was that?
Why was
steak joint.
Why was it that my first thought was that you went to Chili's? I don't know why,
Look, man,
but when you told
Chili's.
this story,
I
immediately thought they were sitting in a Chili's booth.
Well, okay, so here, this isn't going to be very good for me, but I've left a couple dates because I mean, that's, and not like I'll leave money and stuff for ones that are like, I'm not really feeling that. We should cut it short. Like, we're kind of wasting time here. So I don't really. That's the one thing I really don't have patience with anymore, is that inability to fake being interested while in a conversation, or like to finish a date and be proper about it. Like, if I'm not having a good time, if I don't think we're compatible, I'm not going to waste your time. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't want you to waste mine. So that's why I'm very upfront. That's why I'm very, like, to the core with not only my questions, which can be super invasive, super fucking invasive, to the specific person. I've been giving shit a lot about that in the past. Just getting to learn somebody, I'd rather not beat around the bush. But
Rather beat her bush, am I right?
dude, I don't give a fuck if she got a bush or not. She's been born in the 70s, man.
That's a terrible.
Terrible. Muslims go with me too, man.
Fuck.
I'm in it.
That's not a. What did you say?
Torah. Yeah. No, that's
Jesus
Christ. Yeah.
We sound so.
I know.
Fucking
Look,
stupid
it's
right
early.
now.
I have a cup of coffee
my
in my
God.
system.
It's not even early
I'm
anymore.
Sipping a beer.
It's now almost 2:30 in the afternoon.
How long have we been? Oh, Jesus Christ.
We've been recording for about 41 minutes now. So, anyways, people that don't like the gay marriage, I understand it. Okay, not that I understand. Older people, there was a generation that they grew
thing,
up.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
You were raised a bigot, you'll stay a bigot.
I don't think that it's right.
Yeah.
That you still think that way. I think you
Right.
should learn and grow and adapt.
An update.
Yeah, but it's like, I guess I give you some sort of leniency for it.
Right.
But when it comes to like people our age, especially who are
Oh,
into
that's
it,
what. That's
fuck you.
See, and the worst part is I don't directly correlate it with them. I immediately correlate it with their parents.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Or like their friend group or something.
Yeah.
Something that has created that mindset in them in our generation, which has been the most open and loving
Even
and
a
accepting.
generation after us right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They might go a little too far.
Social justice warrior stuff.
Yeah,
But
I mean the whole fucking 2000 gender shit. That.
Okay. Yeah.
Not really.
But that's just one of those things that, like, I have zero tolerance for that.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no tolerance for that kind of a thing, because not only
Does it affect you? Because if it doesn't, then it's so fucking.
What, are you scared you're gonna get touched and actually enjoy it? Is that the fear that you have? You're gonna diddle your butt?
Like furries? Maybe I'm not a huge fan, but like I don't hate them. They're not affecting me. They're not coming up to me in a furry costume being like,
Right.
hey,
you want to yiff?
I'm gonna, what?
I think that's the term.
What?
Is yiffing.
What the fuck is yiffing?
It's furry fucking.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think
What?
I'm almost positive that's the term for them. Like, that's like the sex. Is
Googling
yiffing.
that right now.
Do not
doing
Google
it.
that.
I'm gonna Google yiffing.
I'm already uncomfortable sitting in this fucking
Don't
closet
give a
with you.
shit. Googling yiffing. Hey Alexa, Google yiffing. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do. Okay, let's look here. Yiffing. I'm going to incognito mode. Yiffing. The term yiff is sometimes used to indicate sexual activity or sex material within the fandom.
Boom.
This applies to sexual activity and interaction with the subculture, whether in the form of cybersex or online furry fandom. Not going to the images on that one.
No,
just
probably,
gonna go
probably
straight
a really
to the
good
image.
idea not to do
Interesting.
that.
Yiffing. Why don't they just call it furry fucking? That sounds way more fun.
Well,
to
that
me.
sounds like a
like not fun, but
subcategory
that
on a
sounds
porn
way
site.
cooler. Furry fucking. Monday. Or no, it's Sunday. Furry fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake's adjusting his mic again.
No, sorry. I just noticed that I'm really loud right now. Like,
So
I'm
what?
coming in really
I'll
loud.
just fix it in post like I always fucking do.
I just don't want to, like, come across as, like, the huge pops anymore.
Well-
It's all about my mannerisms.
No, it's about our mics. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're still at pretty subpar beginner level audio.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It'll get there when it gets there, but
Yeah,
I
like
think
me,
now that we've become so excited in these conversations,
which is
our
cool.
octaves have gone up. We're not really like that monotone with, after the first, like, 2 minutes of, like, getting into.
Oh, your
Ooh,
mic
that
cut out
just
there
cut
all
out
of a sudden.
really
Don't know
bad.
how the fuck that just happened.
That
Welcome back, Drake.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hi.
Don't know how the fuck that happened.
um.
This is gonna be such a clusterfuck of an episode. People
Yeah,
are
I
like,
don't
what
even-
the
what are we
fuck
gonna-
happened?
I don't know what we're gonna.
I
title
answered
this.
my phone.
Yeah.
Your mic cut out.
Yeah.
We fucking swallowed 30 goddamn times on the fucking podcast already. This is awesome. One of my favorite episodes so far.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, though. Robo Sex Brothel? Yo.
Robo Sex Brothel.
That was pretty fucking... I don't know. That one's going to be hard to top. Yeah. I'm going to have to scroll through Facebook and see if I can find some more fucked up shit like that. But this episode, yo, fuck it. I'm going an hour on this episode. I don't give a shit. We'll find more shit to fuck around with.
We'll do an hour?
I don't care. Fuck it. Why not, right? We have a minute left on our podcast hosting feed. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'll go an hour.
Fuck it.
Anyways. Hey, join our Patreon. Fuck you. Join our Patreon.
Jesus. Shameless plug. Fuck.
Shameless plug. Go to our Patreon. We need to upgrade our hosting fee. If you want to continue to hear our voices and talking about furry fucking, you need to join our Patreon, people. Jesus, what do I got to do?
No.
Post half nude photos on this fucking Facebook page? I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. We just appreciate your views and your listens. Also, the cool part, I got to bring this up to you. On our Buzzsprout, that was disgusting. Did you just pick your nose?
I rubbed it.
No, you picked it.
So Buzzsprout.
Anyways, on our Buzzsprout now.
It's better than hawking one.
Anyways, on our Buzzsprout, yeah, you got a little sweat spot. On our
fucking hot in here, man.
Just calling out all Drake's stuff right now. We have 3 episodes on there now, and after you get a view, at least one view on the 3rd episode, it opens up like a stats analytics for all of your episodes. Yo, guess what our average plays are right now per episode? Average plays.
Average plays? Like per person?
Yeah, no, average plays for the episode. Across
like
3
25,
episodes.
30?
Way more.
Really?
Double that. I just looked today. We're at 62 is our average plays.
Very cool. Fuck yeah.
We're almost at 200 total views. We're almost at 100 total unique listeners. And for those of you that don't know, so like total views is basically anytime any of the episodes get played, it's it goes to that count. Yeah. Unique listeners, that's where it takes like basically per account that listens to it, or per device that listens to it, they call that a unique listener. So like per person, basically.
Okay.
So 200 total listens and 100 total people is what we're at right now.
That's awesome.
Just about. We're a little short of that. But.
Even so, man. I mean, just that number alone is like revitalizing.
Yeah.
It's like,
and I don't know if everybody kind of saw. I don't know if you saw it even, but I posted a nice long.
Oh yeah, the thank you and stuff.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Oh my god, it's
just typing up those numbers into that status on our Facebook page. I was like, Jesus, this
fucking
is where we're at on 3 episodes.
Could never imagine this much support from everyone.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
And we're assholes.
Yeah,
like we're
giant
complete fucking
assholes. Like our
we don't
views are
deserve
so
this.
skewed in life. Like Jesus, you guys are way too awesome to be listening to this bullshit.
You're becoming dumber as you listen to this.
Yeah, but we appreciate you for becoming dumber with us.
Yeah. It's fun.
You know what, though? I don't think they're becoming dumber. I think, you're just...
They just realize that
you're just gaining knowledge on things that you didn't need to gain knowledge on.
Yeah, perspective is key, man.
They're like us, now they're turning into us, where they enjoy unique, random, totally useless facts. That they can bring up in their daily life. Here's another one for you. Did you know that 90% of wild koalas have koala chlamydia? And if they pee on you, you can contract koala chlamydia?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, 90%.
I'm not going to zoos anymore.
No, wild. I don't know. I think they treat
care.
it in the non-wild.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Don't get close enough to a koala to pee. How far do you think a koala can pee?
It's a fucking animal, man. He has no control over that shit.
Yeah, but how far?
It's like a gorilla's strength. You let that stream go, man. It's going fucking everywhere. I'm assuming.
Well, gorilla? That's a fucking gorilla.
Well, yeah.
Koala's a little guy.
No.
Come on now. He ain't peeing outside of that cage.
They're peeing everywhere, man.
Yeah, they're not peeing. Listen, a koala could aim at you. If he was consciously could aim at you and be like, fuck this guy, and aimed his pee at you, he's not reaching you from that cage.
Oh, but if he pees on me, I'm sure as fuck getting into that cage.
Sir, get out of the
Piss
koala
on me.
cage. Fuck you,
You
koala.
fucking bitch.
Sir, those are endangered. Fuck this guy. No wonder they're
this guy.
endangered peeing on people in public. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid shit, man.
Fuck a koala.
No, fuck that shit.
I heard they're really aggressive, too.
Have you heard the noises that koalas make?
No.
Oh my god.
What? They make weird noises? Alright, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, please do.
Keep talking.
Okay,
Anyways.
so
What?
yeah, it's a really distinct.
Is
they
it like...
make.
Is it like...
No, just
A
I can't
gurgle,
even. No, I
or-
can't even like begin to describe what the fuck it is.
Is it
because
just their normal sound?
It's
or?
like their commonplace communication.
Alright, koala sound compilation.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna look it up right now. Let's see.
it's so good.
Good thing we're not monetized, because I'm
Yeah.
fucking this shit. What the fuck is that?
That's a koala. Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then they're like aggressive. Like they're like, "Hey man, get away from me!" It's like, meh, meh. Dude,
Yo,
look it up.
koalas aren't real.
Dude, they're real,
No, that's
and they have
fucking
chlamydia.
crazy. That thing sounded so fucking weird.
Could you imagine walking through the fucking forest
Middle
and
of
just
the night.
hearing that?
Middle of the night. I'm thinking that's the biggest goddamn predator
I'd
I've
shit
ever
my
heard in my
pants.
life. Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
There would be no
Yeah.
resistance. I would
Fuck
just
that.
standing shit. Pants. Poo.
Pants.
Something's gonna eat me. I'd assume that, like, hearing that, I would assume that was like a panther, or like
Yeah.
some sort of.
Or a moose.
So, well,
Jesus.
I'm not really afraid of a moose.
Really?
Tree.
Not
All
afraid
you
of a
need is
moose, huh?
tree.
Not afraid of a moose?
Well,
See how
okay.
big a fucking moose is?
Yeah, they're fucking huge, but they don't seem very like agile.
Those things will destroy you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
How many people you think die per year of a moose?
Depends on where.
How many people?
Because you're not
in-
going to get very many in Texas.
How many people in North America you think die per year?
North America?
Yeah.
Probably say like 50.
No, 175 per year.
Well, they're fucking idiots.
175
Why are they going
per
towards
year.
mooses?
Just
Meese?
kidding. I came up with that
Meese.
number. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Fine. What the fuck? Set me up like that?
Hashtag false facts. What's
Hashtag-
up? What's up?
We need to stop this hashtag shit.
No.
I'm like, no.
Hashtag make Drake work again.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What'd you do for this past episode? What'd you do on that episode?
Talk.
Yeah, exactly. What else
Yeah.
did you do? After the mic's cut off, what'd you do? Did you go to bed?
Well, it was a Sunday and I
Nah,
work
you went to
Sundays.
bed. Yeah, I don't give a
So-
fuck. You went to bed.
Did, yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just want to make that clear. Hashtag make Drake work again. Anyways. Jesus Christ, this derailed from the beginning. It didn't even, I don't even want to
We
say that
had
we
no
were ever
topic.
on
Yeah.
track.
We
Yeah,
had no
this
topic.
derailed from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get closer to the
I'm
fuck. I
trying.
swear
Okay.
to God, I'll
Okay,
beat the
fuck.
fucking piss out of you
All
right
right,
here.
man, relax.
I'll get one of these goddamn koalas to pee on you. You don't get closer to that mic. Yeah. Not that close, you motherfucker. Don't you dare speak right now. Don't. Get away from the mic right now.
I just saved you guys
Yeah.
a lot.
Could have wrecked
Audio
your
distortion.
eardrums.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well,
I tried to go for an hour. We hit 53?
53:30.
54 minutes is about what we're
Yeah,
at.
might
So.
as well round up. We're at 55 now. So.
Anyone that listens to this full episode, fucking congratulations
Yeah,
to
good
you,
job.
because this was a clusterfuck
Yeah, this was very.
that I'm so proud of, and I can't wait to record again.
Yep.
But, anyways,
Yeah.
got
No,
anything
that's
else for
pretty
this
good.
shit show?
No, not really.
Really?
I mean,
Nothing?
no.
Oh, damn.
I know. It's kind of like we just burned everything out.
Yeah.
Coffee's starting to settle.
Well, and like you said, like I'm sick. You're you, so I don't know.
Pretty sure I'm fucking
Retarded. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm pretty sure I said that word last episode too. Really, we can't say the R word.
I was
Would you
looking.
listen back to what we just talked about in this episode and the past 3 episodes, and I can't say retarded? Fuck you.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
I was gonna say like lethargic, but I guess
How
retarded
are
works
you
too.
lethargic?
I'm just constantly like, or no, what's the term for that?
For what?
For like if you just get tired.
I mean, lethargic is like when you don't eat and you get super like tired.
Lethargic
and all
is a
that
result
shit.
of
Lethargic
lack of
is
something.
lethargic would be like people
like
that
you're-
don't eat food. They
Okay.
don't have food. They don't have nutrients or vitamins in their system. That's lethargic.
Is that lethargic?
That's lethargic.
Well, then what's the one where like you fall asleep pretty?
That's narcolepsy.
Narcoleptic. That's the term I was looking for.
Narcolepsy, but that's where you like
Fall
just
asleep
fall
standing.
asleep. Yeah, like you're just out. And he's out, folks. Jesus.
But yeah, no. I mean, just this week has
Yeah, it's
been
been a rough
interesting. I'm
week.
still catching up from the hangover too.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
From
from
the
your
weekend.
birthday. Yeah. I'm still catching up just because of this fucking weather that we've
Yeah.
had and working this new job, which I love. Love
Yeah.
the new job.
It's a
awesome.
seriously cool fucking
Yeah,
place,
it's fucking
man.
cool. But anyways,
Yeah.
got nothing else, man.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, this
It's
has been great.
definitely
Thank you
good
all
way to
for
spend the
listening.
day.
I can't believe you stayed this long. If you're
If
hearing
you
this
have,
part
if
right
not,
now.
I understand.
Yeah, we totally understand if you
Because I'm
stopped
not
like
gonna,
30
I'm
minutes
not gonna
ago.
listen all the way through this.
I mean, I probably will because I
we
actually
don't have a
care
choice.
about it. I actually care about our show, so
Fuck
that's a
you.
thing. But anyways, till next week, folks.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Yeah, or don't. We don't fucking care.
I care.
Nah, fuck you. Per usual. Fuck you.
Per
That's my new outro. Fuck you. Love you all. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, bye.
Hey.
Hey guys, thanks